Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and in this video we are doing yet another Solana meme coin review. And yes, I know that I have not been uploading much in the last 2 days. That is simply because I was more active on TikTok. If you want to follow me there, go to the links in the description. And yeah, basically also just Solana was not doing that good. Of course, Solana dumped all the way to $170. Plus on-chain volume was just extremely low. However, it finally started to pick up a bit again, and that's why we are making some decent videos today again, because some interesting coins are launching. And today we are reviewing $Mew. The name is Cat in a Dog's World. And yeah, basically we are just going to talk about this coin right here. I'm going to show you guys what the project actually is, because it ran absolutely crazy and it's doing almost $200 million in volume, which is just insane, of course. I'm just going to show you guys if this could potentially pull a slurf or a boom and how high can this actually go. So before I do that, I quickly want to say that if you want to buy or sell Solana meme coins, and especially pairs with extremely high volume such as Mew or the name Cat in the Dog's World, I would recommend doing this through Telegram trading / Sniperbot. Why would you want to do it with a Telegram trading / Sniperbot? Well, first of all, it's much faster, and if there's a lot of volume, sometimes on Radium for example or Jupiter, your transaction will just not go through, and with the Telegram trading / Sniperbot it will. It has more features as well, it's much quicker, so go check it out. I will link it, first link in the description. It's currently what I am using in order to buy and sell Solana meme coins. So yeah, that being said, let's just immediately look at the project right here. So this is the project, this is the Twitter, and what is so interesting about this coin and why it pumped so much is because there's $17.6 million in burned liquidity. We can see, if we click right here, we can see everything is burned 99.8%, meaning that the developer cannot work the project, and that is actually what causes gigantic pump to the upside. We can see from the bottom right here, it literally went more than 7.6 thousand%, and I think from the actual bottom it ran even crazier. So yeah, this just went absolutely nuclear. It was a starting market cap of 1.5 million and it hit an all-time high of 360 million, meaning that is in cash hold 200x, of course, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, right now that is currently why it went up so crazy. It's simply because of the high liquidity. We have seen it with a lot of coins. If the coin has high liquidity, such as Slurf or of course Boom, which kind of started this trend, they tend to go absolutely crazy. So every time you see a new pair on trending that has a lot of liquidity, you may or may not just want to ape, simply because it could potentially be doing extremely good, just like right here. And yeah, basically the chart of course did dump after that quite heavily. I mean, we literally went down about 75%. Alright, so now that being said, everyone of course wants to know how high can this actually go, should you still buy? Well, before I say that, I first of all want to show you guys that it is already listed on CoinMarketCap in the first day. Also CoinGecko in the first day, which is just of course insane for a meme coin project. Plus the team of course casually just burned about $10 million worth of Solana, and I have not seen that in a long time. The craziest thing is that this is not a pre-sale. This was not a pre-sale, no tokens were airdropped. I think only 10% of the airdrops, they said it here, at the beginning, were airdropped to, I think, some Solana community holders or something, but there was no actual airdrop or no actual pre-sale, and that's what caused the price to go so nuclear first. However, the chart it began trading here all the way at a $1.5 million market cap, so eventually these people started profiting right here, of course, because they were up 100, 200x, and that basically caused the price to go down. Then you had a lot of panic sellers right here, and if we basically look at the Fibonacci retracement just like this, then we can also just clearly see that it's perfectly supported from that 0.786 level, which of course is a really important one. And right now we also broke to the 0.618, which is also an important one. We actually retested it as well, which is really bullish. And now we're trying to break to the 0.5. Didn't quite happen yet. However, right now it's making somewhat of higher highs every time. So if that could continue to go up, we could potentially see all-time high. So I am definitely not fading this. And for this project, I'm actually expecting it to pull something like a Slurf. If you don't know, Slurf went up crazy, it dipped 75%, and eventually it started going up again, breaking an actual new all-time high, as we can see. And yeah, basically ever since that it has just been stable. But yeah, I think that something like this going to happen. I think we're going to see another blow of top for Mew. So of course, that is not going to be in 100x. However, I wouldn't be surprised if from off the level we're trading at right now, we're going to break all-time high at least, which is still 120% away, and potentially go to around a $400 to $500 million market cap, which will mean about a 2x from of this level. So yeah, this is right now will happen. You're not going to see an instant 100x on this project. If you have a lot of cash or a lot of Solana, if you can put like 100 Solana, then this could potentially be an extremely good bet, simply because if you just get 50% movement to the upside, you're going to make absolute bank, and that's what most of the people are doing. So you're seeing mostly massive whales buying this project. I mean, we literally saw 50, 100, $200,000 buys back when we're trading in this uptrend. So yeah, I think now this is most likely going to go for another blow off top, just like Slurf did. It just makes a lot of sense. A lot of people are already taking profits and already had take profits. I mean, some people put in 173 Sol and turned that into 820k. So that's just how crazy this went. She eventually, of course, had to dump a bit. And yeah, I just found a really good support level. This would have been an extremely good entry. Unfortunately, I was asleep when that happened. But yeah, right now this could potentially be a good entry. You could also wait for a potential double bottom, maybe just a little bit like Slurf did, something like this, a double bottom, and then that move to the upside. But yeah, I definitely think that this is not that. I mean, the liquidity is just too high for that, and the team seems too experienced. They are literally also right now on all of these exchanges right here, literally not paid, of course. So let me quickly show you guys that. Why is it not... Alright, they're on BingX, CoinX, LBank, Polynex. So yeah, there are on a lot of exchanges already, completely free of course. So right now this is just looking really good, and I don't think this is just going to die out here. Like I said, the liquidity is just too high for that in order to happen. So I'm just extremely bullish on this project right now. You're not going to see in 100x. No, that's not going to happen with this project. A 2 or 3x could be realistic. So if you're aping this project, just ape with high size. And of course, make sure you always have more capital to deploy at the bottom. And yeah, basically that is all I have for you in this video. Like I said, this is not going to die out here. I think it's going to see another blow off top. And from there, we're going to see if it's going to go higher or lower. And yeah, that's basically all I have for you. So please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. We crossed 2.02k subscribers, so basically 2,000 subscribers, which is crazy. Trying to reach $10,000 before the end of the year shall be possible. So that being said, please consider liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and I hope I will see you in my next crypto meme coin review.